Thank you very much. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you very much, Cahirlock. Leader, today I'd like to raise two issues. The first issue is in relation to primary care centres, which we all know work extremely well around this country, in particular the primary care centre in Dundalk. And to give people a brief context, you have an old shopping centre that has been disused for well over a decade and a half, if not 15 years. It's completely derelict. It's exactly where our brand new primary centre is going, right in the heart of Dundalk town. Really important. Unfortunately, it was delayed because of planning objections from the previous owners of that shopping centre, but it's been passed by An Bord Pleanála and it's now going ahead. And I would really like to perhaps ask for a debate about primary care centres, to have the Minister in to give us a very clear and definitive timeline. Now that the planning side is resolved for the Dundalk Primary Care Centre, how soon can we see shovels on the ground? How soon can we see construction happening? There's a whole range of services going into it. For example, you're going to have 4 primary care teams. That's going to deal with everything from public health nurses, occupational therapists, speech and language, dietetics. You're going to have dedicated mental health services team. That's more important than ever, particularly in Dundalk in recent weeks. You're going to have disability services and for adult and children's teams. Now, that is a huge amount of services, but with such a huge amount of services, you're going to need a huge amount of staff. And straight away, there's at least a minimum of 50 staff there. So I'd love to be able to have a debate about it, about how to find out what are the HSE's plans for staff recruitment to make sure that there will be the right amount and the right amount of staff that's needed, and to find out and get some sort of a definition and timing about how soon this project can start. It's been in the pipes now for about 6 years. It was slowed down by planning. It's now been approved by An Bord Pleanála. We need to get people building on it as soon as possible. We need those primary care health centres right in the heart of Dundalk town, and I'd appreciate the Minister's help on it.